Go back. To my channel again. There we go. Alright. Now let's see. I'll see how it works when I change the bitrate. So it should look a little bit smoother now.
70 AM. Lost
I've made
radio.
some changes.
Thank you for listening.
If you guys start noticing any kind of blips or anything like that, let me know.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Alright. So get out my cab.
Whoa, Jesus.
Oh.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
What I got?
Set the meter for 8 o'clock.
I'm in my cab. I want my cab back.
He said to me at 3.
Oh, go, go, go. But coming through.
Look at this.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we just
Oh,
trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well,
oh.
I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Oh.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do. Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Uh-oh. In his own restaurant. And look at the older guy. Alright, so the first 2 missions in the bag. Italy. Molotov party. Okay, so something's about to get burnt down.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him on account of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we
Yeah,
doing
now.
now?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay.
That's a good way to start.
All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You're gonna ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
Uh-oh. How they wrap you in.
No one else knows you here.
That's how they get you.
So tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Who's the new guy?
Cabby, we're helping him out.
He's gonna drive the boss?
¿Qué hago?
¿Estás lista, Ricordi?
Prohibition's here to stay.
Sí. Sí.
Oh, there's enough cigarettes in that ashtray right there to...
For you, I'm afraid. Come back later. With Paulie or Sam.
Could continue to worsen. The White House press secretary George Akerson spoke of public works programs.
Very political here.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. Make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
We're grateful for his dough. But we gotta go. Long drive back north.
Let's go.
Drove into the city this morning. Thought I saw
Talk to Vincenzo.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing.
Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. Plastic should do the trick.
All tough.
Hey, if the bat don't work out for yous, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you a hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Paulie? Everybody got a
He's in the
Paulie.
garage.
Everybody,
He's a special
all of them
kind
got a
idiot,
Paulie.
but he's got away with cars. I don't get how this moron gets in just to burn. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie.
it sounds like Josh Gad.
See you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Paulie. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But your stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one? It ain't a hot rod, but it's across the town.
All right, let's go.
Sounds like a winner chicken dinner.
Off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's giving us this motor. I want to show you about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of the yard.
Yeah, they fine. It's good to get a change from the cap.
Not to be nice about it. Stick camp.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, supply.
You guys dealing broad?
No, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know to come sniffing around our turf. The guy whose cars you got a tour, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes. You want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back.
Big drinker. I used to tip that
No,
bathtub
stop
gin
honking.
most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
That's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, it's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best food, best skirt, some way to live.
Right now, all I'm gonna do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go
Hey,
fine,
look at that.
try not to let him see your face. Either that, or you hit him so hard they don't remember it.
Sitting here waiting on this red light. Bye. My bucket of bolts.
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to go someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
Is that what that blue marker is?
Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
All right, sounds good.
You get shot? Okay, go quiet. You're not quiet, right?
Chat like that.
He's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their jump busy while you creep up and jump them from behind. I'm real good at distracting. It's the best thing.
Oh, up here.
Hey, what the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to get Morello a black eye. And Dino makes you card the cars?
Listen, fella, who are you?
There was this one time when I had the chance to get him from...
That's kind of eventful.
So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging. Use the bat, Tom. Motor's really got you pissed, huh? No one's driving. Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car.
You're a
Knock
lock.
him
You
down,
got something
Tom.
for you? You got some kind of death wish? Jeez, that hurts.
Like that. You got it. Come on, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Love your work. Love the smell of burning paintwork. Yeah, Morello's crew would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you, and you got a good car.
Okay.
I'm gonna know where you...
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
We can take it.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. Sorry, pal.
What gate?
Let's go. Drive through the gate. Reloading! You like that?
Don't let him get away!
Come back, you bastards!
They're shooting. Drive. Drive!
I'm driving.
We got cops.
So, what do we do?
You lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed, but let's not get them real pissed.
Oh no.
All officers, search is called off. Repeat.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
Ah. Well, then there lies the...
How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawing with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. Though, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. The plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure you are.
We traded that old bucket of bolts for this.
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
This one's better.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boss.
What's that voice, though? Who's that actor?
Morello, he's a hothead. And all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
Trust.
They're loyal.
That's right. Now, you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
they definitely got the dialogue down pat. It's been so long since I played this. The remake actually looks really, really good. Much better than I was expecting.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly, we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on, I
But
got
what
you
did I
beat.
know?
You, Tommy?
Come on, there's still a gas
Yeah.
in the tank. Get him back.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota. Arrenditi. Ah, potrai combattere ancora.
Alright.
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat.
I'm late.
Collection
Literally
day,
just
boys.
came in.
So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morello stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bills still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
He sounds like he's gonna be the hothead.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Yeah, he kind of gives me the vibe of somebody that's going to be, I mean, not him. He actually seems pretty cool. The other one seems like he's going to be a hothead.
I saw this, and I thought of you.
Well, I want this magazine.
You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there.
Not at me.
Good posture, real mean. Now, click, click, click. Bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay, now show me a reload. I opened the chamber and away you go. All right, last thing.
All right.
Needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, to Frank and the boss, it's Vincenzo. To you, it's Vinny.
Thank you, Vinny. He seems like a pretty cool guy, too.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the car.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Well, thank you.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do. Okay, it's caught. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
All right.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Long. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al again?
Seems so.
That's too bad.
Oh, I hear my mic starting to go dead. You know, I'm probably gonna have to no one in here in just a maybe I can get to the first spot before the battery dies on it. place up. Yeah, move out the way. Pull ahead of it.
Okay, this is... Watch what we... Hey, Tom. Go smooth, it's a breeze.
Let me give me 1 sec.
Sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Oh, there's 3 of us here today. What you gonna do?
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass. Just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good.
Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you're worried. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without payment?
It's at the back of the shop, Tom.
I know it is.
Where's the money?
Terrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!